Fate Unlimited Codes, the fighting game that proves the Fate franchise will literally make a spin out of anything. Light novels, check. Anime, check. Mobile gacha machine designed to steal your lunch money, double check. Now, a PS2 fighting game where you can finally answer the burning question: who would win in a fistfight, King Arthur or a magical kindergarten teacher? At first glance, the game looks like your standard anime fighter, colorful characters, ridiculous supers, and more shouting than a Dragon Ball Z family reunion. But then you realize, wait a minute, Saber is supposed to be King Arthur, the legendary King of Knights. Here she is, doing air juggles like she's auditioning for a Tekken Tag Tournament. If medieval Britain looked anything like this, Excalibur wouldn't have been forged out of Mountain Dew carts. The roster is a mix of Fate and Stay Night characters plus some bonus faces that feel like the developers were pulling names out of a hat. Do people want to play as Archer? Yeah, sure. What about school teacher with magical chalk? Perfect. Oh, let's not forget about Lancer, because nothing says balanced game like a guy whose entire strategy is stab real fast and hope it works. Gameplay wise, it is one of those fighters that's simply on the surface, but wants you to punish you for breathing incorrectly. You mash buttons, something vaguely cool happens, and then you realize the opponent just performed a 67 hit combo that looks like an entire season of anime crammed into 10 seconds. The learning curve isn't steep, it's vertical. This isn't a game you learn, this is a game you survive. And the special moves, absolute chaos. Saber drops on a nuke of light so big, probably violates the Gurvana convention. Gilgamesh opens the gate of Babylon and buries you under 47 swords, 5 axes, and a frying pan. Berserker just screams and punches so hard the PS2 sounds like it's about to eject the disc out of pure fear. Half of the supers look like cutscenes ripped from an anime DVD menu, and honestly, that's half the charm. The story mode though, it is peak visual novel energy. Each character has long text-heavy dialogue segments where they wax poetic about dynasty honor and maybe stabbing someone in the parking lot. You'll spend 3 minutes scrolling through paragraphs of serious exposition, only for the next scene to be Ren Takasha roundhouse and kicking someone in the teeth. It is like watching Shakespeare but with anime girls and fireballs. But here's the thing, Fate Unlimited Codes is actually fun. It's janky, unbalanced, and looks like an arcade cabinet from 2008 got lost on its way to Evo, but you can't deny the pure anime energy. It's flashy, it's overdramatic, and it makes no sense, but it actually why it works. So the verdict, 7 out of 10, a fighting game where the plot doesn't matter, balance doesn't exist, and Saber will definitely Excalibur you into the Shadow Realm at least twice per match. But hey, at least you can finally beat Gilgamesh without wanting for Fate Stay Night Unlimited Director's Rewind Remix plus Ultimate Edition.